Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode I will go through DXY, Bitcoin and on Ethereum, but I have the Ethereum chart right here and we're just zooming out today to see what's actually happening. On the option that we did have before on Ethereum, we were using the previous higher lows and we can see how the market is using it as the next lower high in the downtrend. Previous higher low became the new lower high. These levels is very good for us to use because if we see the market have a big impulsive move to the downside, because we can all see that the market is going down, we're using these levels to calculate where the potential next lower low can be, also where the next potential lower high can be. Don't forget, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you the overview on DXY and how we combine that with Bitcoin and Ethereum and how we're using the option to calculate where the next potential prices can be in the downtrend. So follow me now. Start off with looking at DXY, the dollar index currency, and we did break above this previous resistance that we had at $101.900. And we also, if we go back in time, back to 1976, we had the previous resistance at $106.800. If we go down to the lower time frames now, this is a very important zone because the market is creating a high. We saw the market give us a pullback. The market created the next higher high. We just might see the market pull back down a little bit now to create another high low. We can see on the lower time frames how the market was in a sideways market for some time. Market broke above the previous resistance. Market also came back down, not only retested the resistance, but we also had a Fibonacci level perfectly combined with the resistance where we saw the market pull back down only for the retest. This just might take us back now up to $110.100, potentially $110.790. This daily candle on Friday, we did close with a hanging man, which could be where we see the market drop back down again a little bit more, because remember that if we have one huge wick to the downside, what the market usually does is that we see the market pull back down only to fill the wick, and then we can potentially see the market give us the next move to the upside. And then when we continue with Bitcoin, now Bitcoin goes against dollar index. So if the index goes down, Bitcoin goes up. If DXY goes down, Bitcoin goes up. So they always correlate against each other. We can already see, we can see the market is in a sideways market right now. So in between the level $20,500 and $19,500, the market is in a sideways market. We can still use the Fibonacci again from 21,556 back down to the low at the 19,507. So if we would see that dollar index needs to pull back down, well, then we just might see the market on Bitcoin pull back up again. Because remember, now we are in a sideways market, so we are bouncing in between the support and resistance zone. We saw the market came back up again, retested now on Friday. Market then pull back down to the support again. We can change the support a little bit when it comes to it, because you see the market gave us one fake out candle right here. So we're just gonna drag up the Fibonacci, the support to $19,700, which is really important. Now we need to have the perfect lines when we're looking at the chart. So I never include the fake outs. You see the fake outs from this resistance, but we always closed above $19,700. So have that in mind. We are reaching the support at the moment. So either we'll see the market break with volume, see the market potentially give us the next lower high against this level, and then see the continuation of the drop, because remember, now we are in a downtrend. But we also have to have in mind that we just might not be ready to do that yet. So if we see that we're retesting the support to pull back up to the upside again, potentially pull back up to the resistance, or if we come up to the Fibonacci levels one more time around 20,500 or $20,800. Possibility, it can definitely happen, but we are at the support at the moment and we all know what can happen. We can see the market try to break in, see potential retest somewhere near the support, and then see the continuation of the next impulsive move, because the market gave us the pullback impulsive move. This is a pullback consolidation market, potentially even see the market pull back up, but the next drop that we have is the real move that we have, because the market is in a downtrend. Now, when we understand that we are in a sideways market, we all know what the market is doing. The market is bouncing in between the support and resistance zones, so this can definitely take us back up to the resistance one more time, for then see the market have the power to have the next big drop, or we'll see the market break the support and have the retest and then the continuation. If we see that the market breaks below this support, I am looking at $19,100 because we have already seen the market retested this Fibonacci level one time. So based on the same Fibonacci level, 19,100 is definitely the next level for Bitcoin to pull back down to when we see the market break the support. When it comes to Ethereum, we're looking at the exact same thing. But one thing that we can also do right here is that we're using the previous uptrend and we're using the previous higher lows, and we calculate that with the downtrend. And always, most of the time, the market is using the uptrend's higher lows as the downtrend's lower highs. We're highlighting the previous higher lows, and I'll just show you exactly how it looks. So the market broke structure, pulled back up, retested the previous higher low as a new lower high. We broke, it gave us the next lower low. What happened? Pulled back up and retested the previous higher low, created the next lower high, which is also combined with the Fibonacci that we have if we drag it from $1,700 back down to the support $1,420. Now that gives us the next lower low level at $1,360, which we can see the market now pull back down to. Now if this is the next impulsive move that we can see the market give us. And then if we see the market drop to that level, we're using one previous high. We can either use this higher low at 1,440 or this one at 1,520. So if we break below this level, we could possibly see the market break below, and then the next lower high can be either against the higher low at 1,500, or we just might see the market retest this level. This is very good for us to use. We can always go back in time and look at the uptrend and use that for the prices where potentially the market can come to in the downtrend. If you want to know more about the uptrend and downtrend correlations, I have a video. If you go into my YouTube channel and you scroll down to crypto trading for beginners, you have it here, a combination between the uptrend and the downtrend. This is where I show you exactly how the market is working together, and this is something that we need to have in mind when we're looking at a chart, because you can already see how the market is using the previous higher low to create the next lower high. The previous higher low becomes the next lower high. So if we have this in mind when we're looking at a chart, for us not to be super confused if we use it in the right way. So if we have the next drop back down to $1,360, we're using the previous higher lows, either this one at 1,360 or the other one at 1,520, where we potentially can see the market give us the next lower high, for then see the market continue back even more to the downside. Don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on BYBIT up to $4,450 by using the link in the description down below the video. You also have it pinned here in the corner. And as always, the great thing with BYBIT is that when we hold a position for a longer time as swing traders, we have a very low fees while we're holding them. And this is one of the best things, because when it comes to crypto, we know how the fees can be. And this is also how you are supporting me, so I'm always available for you. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time or when I have my daily updates, because I have daily updates about cryptocurrencies, and I'm super excited to see what's going to happen next week now when we have a clear understanding of what we're looking at, and just wait and see if this is actually going to play out. So don't forget to be on my live stream, so hit the notification so you know when I am live next time. Until then, I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend, and we see each other later. Okay, have a great day wherever you are. Mwah! I love you.